Hello Professor, welcome to today's Data Manipulation Techniques Lab 2 Assignment 2. My name is Arman Kerusinwala, student ID 200468671 and the professor is Rick Lamboff. So today we are going to discuss about the how to create a database using SQL commands, how to use the SQL commands and how to visualize the SQL commands using the Matplot library. So in order to first connect the SQL database, we need to use, so here we are using the SQLite version. So we need to write down the Jupyter notebook in our Anaconda command prompt. Once we wrote it over there, so a window will open such as the Jupyter notebook. The home page will open over here, and after that we need to put down our assignment name. So in order to install the SQL in the Python notebook, we need to write down the install Python command, load the SQL file, and once it has been done, once the connection has been established, so we can write the further command. So in order to create a database, we need to first create a table. So in the table we can take as many as number of columns we want, and we have to define the name of the database, such as over here I have defined the name as employee, and there are columns such as ID, first name, last name, and so on. And we have to define the data type for every column which we use. If we don't define a data type, it will throw an error stating the data type isn't defined. Once the database is created, we need to insert the values in the database. So as many values we have, so over here I have inserted the insert into values 1, 2, Tom, the first name is Tom, second name is Mitchell, the department, and so on. So we can insert as many rows as we want in the database, and in case if you don't have any particular number or particular varchar character for the to insert into the values, you can leave a blank space over here. So once you run this command, you will get such as one row affected. So the number of rows you insert, it will get affected. So in order to see the database, you have to just select star from employee, the database name. You will get the whole database name, and after that if you are using a wildcard operator, if you remember a name starting from S, or just two names of a particular individual, so you can use the wildcard operator such as the like, and where is from where we need to fetch in the database. Like I need to fetch it from the employee table. The first name is my column name, and what is the starting name of the individual. So it starts with Saurabh, so I have put down it SOU. Once it's been done, now I need to check the database for the persons who are marital status as single and the department is IT. So as we have wrote down the command, we can see that we have got 3 records who works in the department IT and the marital status is single. In case if I need to add one more column, so we can also use the alter statement to add a gender column in case if you have forgotten, and after that you can update the column. You can drop using the drop command, and for the matplotlib to visualize the SQL commands, you can use the matplotlib, and it will give you various types of charts, such as the chart is bar chart, pie chart, and so on. So here you can see the number of increase in the administration business, the count of department, or number of employees working in a particular department. So in the administration you can see there are less employees, whereas in the IT there are more employees. So I need to sort it by the descending order, like from the higher order to the lower order. So for that I have used here order by employee. So in this count I can get the employee name, and it will be bifurcated in the descending order in the increasing number of orders. That's all, and I have put down over here all my presentations, references, and that's all. Thank you. Have a good day.